All right, how's everyone doing today? Today is, I don't even know what day it is. September 3rd. It is 8:15 a.m. Pacific time. We're about to go live. We're going to go ahead and make some phone calls. I actually turned on my property leads earlier this morning at 4 o'clock. It is countywide at $125 a pop. And so we'll see how much we can get. Now, these counties are usually over 125. And so I always like to turn them on either at nighttime or over the weekend when most people have it turned off. So that way, let's say a $300 countywide lead comes in, no one else is bidding for it, I get it 125. So while I was working out this morning, I had two leads that came in. So we'll go ahead and call those, and then throughout the session today, we'll go ahead and buy some more leads, whether that's property leads, lead solo, or speed to lead. So without further ado, let's just get right at it. All right, let's see. Who were the two folks this morning? Oh, I got a PPC lead that came in as well. Let's do that. Let's call our PPC lead.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you called has a voicemail box that hasn't been set up yet. Goodbye.
Well, let's double tap.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you called has a voicemail box that hasn't been set up yet. Goodbye.
All right, let's send a text message. So for you folks that are watching, if you're new to the channel, my system is always double tap, leave a voicemail on the second one, and then send a text message shortly right after. So that's 3 touches. Well, you can count that 4 if you count the 2 calls, voicemail, and a text message right away. So I was talking to someone earlier today, and they're like, well, they're not answering. I'm like, well, how many times did you call? They're like 6 to 7 times. I'm like, is that in one day or total? And they're like, that's total. I'm like, bro, 6 to 7, that's probably in the first 2 hours. And so just wanted to, show you guys like what needs to be done in this business. It's a lot of activity, and you got to keep following up. Are you guys hearing all that in the background? picking up the trash. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, is this Micah?
Sorry, I'm not in. Please leave a message.
You got me. Let's call you again. I see we have a few folks on right now. Who's on here? Drop your name, where you're from, if you're in TU or not, and how long you've been wholesaling.
Hello. Sorry, I'm not in. Please leave a message.
Hey, Micah. Good morning. Caesar here. I'm just following up on your online inquiry. It looks like you're looking to sell your property out in Indianapolis. Give me a call when you get this. Love to chat with you. I do buy in that area, and I'm looking to buy about 2 to 3 more properties this month. Give me a call, and let's see if we can make something happen for you. But all right, let's see. Voicemail. Jordan, all right. Let's see. You're about to go live in the business for a night. Awesome, man. Are you about to go live today, or are you about to go live as in your first time going live? And by the way, being 9 years in the business, thank you for hopping on and tuning in. Hopefully I'm able to provide value to someone like yourself with such a good experience, man. Let's see. Let's call Richard.
The person you've dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record. The person you've dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Richard. Good morning. It's Caesar here. You and I were texting back and forth earlier today about your property on West Northgate. Looks like you're still looking to sell this property. I am looking to buy. Give me a call when you get this. Thanks. Let's see. Oh, nice. All right, man. Well, welcome back. I know you're going to kick butt since you've been doing this for quite some time. Let's call this person. That would be this.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to...
Oh my gosh. This guy filled out a form on my site and puts me on Do Not Disturb. Wonderful. I'll keep calling. And I'll use my cell phone this time.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message. To send a message to another subscriber, enter the area code and phone number of the person.
All right. Let's send him a text. Fill out a form. All right, let's see what he says. All right, we got a few folks on here now. Is Daniel on here? Is that you guys? Pyro, you on watching? You guys are creeping on the down low from time to time, eh? Let's see. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Nope. All right. Sweet. So here's what I'm going to do for you guys. What I'll do is I'll turn on my property leads is turned on, but I have it for countywide, and I'll go ahead and let's get a few for nationwide. See what kind of leads we can get. Maybe we can get like is that $30? So 36, 9. Let's get 5. Let's get 5 leads from property leads and see what we can do. Nationwide. Do you guys hear that? I don't know why my chair has this squeaky sound. I just got this literally 2 weeks ago. So we'll see. All right. Let's see what we can do off of Leazillo. For today, guys, I just want to get some new leads and then work the old leads later on. For you folks that are watching, which lead source do you guys use? Do you guys use Speeds Lead, Property Leads? Do you have PPC? What's going on? Talk to me. Okay, there's not much I want in that one. Let's go with Speeds Lead. Do you guys know how to load up money on Speed to Lead? I haven't done it in a while. I usually just pay as I go. Top up. Oh, where do I go here? All right, let's see if we have any Cleveland. Good old Brittany, who I've been using as my dispo person. She is killing it. And she just got a buyer who buys in Cleveland. And so I just need to look for a couple of good ones. Moving closer to family, no good. Cleveland. Downsizing, owner occupied. Nope. I don't like that at all. Oh, this thing's pretty close to Cincinnati. Selling a vacant. Let's see, vacant, non-occupied. So it's vacant. Remodel kitchen, bathroom, roof. They've owned it for 6 to 9 months. I wonder if they were flippers and now they ran out of money. Let's look at the AI call summary. Homeowner wants to sell due to being unable to maintain the property. Expresses a desire to slow down. Nothing has been vacant. Noting has been vacant for a couple of years and that they're still paying property taxes without use. Property is vacant. The homeowner is prepared to proceed with the sale promptly. No realtor has been engaged. HVAC was replaced 4 to 5 years ago. This might be a good one. Let me reach out to my buyer and see if he buys there. Let's go, David. Let's see what he says. It is $199. It is an exclusive lead, but we got a coupon club discount. I might just pay for this, guys. I don't really like paying exclusive leads. Why is this a C+? I don't understand. The homeowner requests that offers and further communication be initiated by email to confirm. Oh, okay, so that's why. Oh, my buyer just said yes, so let's see what we can do. For $199, I'll buy it one time. All right, let's see. So for some reason, my Zap is not zapping all the notes and the phone number, so I got to figure out what's going on there. Because now I've got to upload it manually. Well, at least the notes. Oh, this guy is pompous. On his name, he put Mr. Mills. Okay. Speed to lead number. I don't want that. I want this the actual seller's number. For you folks that are using Speed to Lead, do you guys know the difference between the Speed Smart number versus the standard seller number? It took me a while to figure it out, but I figured it out. All right. Oh my gosh, what is going on in here? Gosh, I am moving slow today. Jordan, I don't know if you're still here. I've been off for like the last few weeks, and things are moving a little slow for me right now. All right. Let's call this guy.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Mills, good morning. Caesar here, calling about your property on Old Taylor Mill Road. Looks like you might have spoken with one of my guys a while back, and looks like you're looking to sell this property. I'm looking to buy in that neighborhood, so give me a call when you get this. Thanks. This guy seems old, so I'll put top of the morning, Mills. Let's do that instead of high. Let's see what he says. Taylor Ford, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Taylor, are we gonna do a JV deal together? Let's go, man. Let's get your buyer in there today. Let's get it assigned. It'll be a good one. Dayton, Ohio. Nope, Chicago. Toledo. Owner occupied. Plans to sell in order to move to a new house, or the potential timeline for selling by the that's why. Cincy. Both children have graduated, so the homeowner wants to sell after no longer needing to stay in the area for school. Time frame about 3 months was discussed for moving forward with the sale. This person's not motivated. Selling a vacant, non-occupied Oh, but it says tenant occupied. I'm not sure. Oh, Peoria. Let's go. I'm buying this one. It's a tenant occupied, but this person have owned it for 50 or 30 years now, 30 to 50 years. So let's see what we can do. Man, still nothing from property leads, huh? On a national? Just turn that on. Guys, while I'm buying leads, let me know if you guys have any questions. Drop it on the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, what do you guys usually use? Why do you use them? And if you use anything else. Standard seller number, that's what I want. I don't want your other stuff. I want the seller's number. Zero 1 8. Let's talk to Doug.
Please leave your message for. Please leave your message for 309-648.
Hey, Doug. Good morning. Caesar here. Looks like you spoke with one of my guys a couple of days ago about potentially selling your property on Groveland. I am looking to buy in that neighborhood. I actually buy in Danville, Chicago, Peoria as well. So when you get a chance, give me a call back. Love to chat with you. See if I can grab this rental property off you. Okay, bye. All right, one more. I did find one that I might like. Cincy. No one's bought this property yet. I don't know why. All right, well, let's buy it. Oh, who do we have here? You're muted, bro.
What's up, Caesar? How you doing, brother?
Dude, it's so funny because I was just going to comment. I was like, man, I haven't been doing this for a while. Like, the silence is so deafening. And literally right before I was about to say that, I hear like, boom, and then I see your face.
I didn't even know you were alive.
I was like,
I didn't
right
know you were
on
alive.
cue.
I was at the stream yard and I was like, let's see who's on. And yeah, I saw yours. I was like, oh, cool.
Nice. Let's go, man. How you been, bro? Haven't seen you in a while.
I know, man. I had like some family stuff going on, so I've been kind of off track. But I did get a good deal last month. I got a $30,000 assignment fee, so that was cool.
Nice.
I got a few I got a few other small ones. So now I'm just trying to keep the momentum going still. So right now
Sweet,
I'm going
bro.
through all my leads here that haven't answered because I have quite
Wow.
a bit.
That $30,000 deal, like what lead source was it? How'd it go? How'd you pull that off?
That one was from iSpeed to Lead from the Coupon Club.
No way.
Yeah, man. And
$30 lead?
yeah, yep. And that one was in Kaufman, Texas. And that was working on, and that one closed. I teamed up with
Braden?
no, I forgot his name.
Bevins?
Christopher. I don't even know Chris.
Chris Gomez?
No, not Chris Gomez. What's his last name? Crump.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out in Dallas, and he helped me move it pretty quickly. So
Nice.
yeah, it was actually pretty easy. We didn't have any hiccups. It was smooth the whole way. So yeah, it was nice.
Heck yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So now I'm hoping to get another one.
That's right. Oh, that's the same as mine. Mine was a property lead, the one that I just posted yesterday. It was a $30 national lead too. And Claude ended up being the end buyer for it. And
Oh, nice. Yeah, I did hear about that.
Deal, and it was a $30,000 assignment fee. And then I JV'd it with someone with Brit, and so I got 70% of it. So that's why I got 21,000. It got shrunk down to 20,250 because the seller's attorney's fees were like, it was just too much, and I'm like, you know what? I lose 750 and I keep $20,250. Like it was a no brainer. I was like, let's just pay half of it, bro. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a $3,000 fee, so I ended up paying $1,500. Me and Britt split it, but like I said, $750 each is just like, it is what it is, you know.
You're right.
It's called doing business sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's why every time I'm talking to someone now in a title attorney state, I always say I pay all the closing costs. Feel free to bring your attorney to represent you, but if you do, you paying for all of attorney fees.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Did I add that now on all of my calls because I don't want to get stuck with it again.
Yeah.
Chris Gomez, what up, buddy?
The number you have reached has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
That's not nice.
Llamada se reenvió al buzón de voz. La persona con la que intentas comunicarte no está disponible. Graba.
Please leave a message at the tone. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for...
52039.
This call is being recorded.
I sure hope so. Well, it's definitely calling a number, so that's good.
Please leave your message for 214493.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 713.
All right, I'm gonna ask for a refund on this one. All right, let's see. Refund, please. Disconnected number.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 2812241. Please leave your message for 21.
All right. Des Moines, Iowa. Let's fake it. Let's go.
It's a voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Tyler's gonna hop on? Let's go, baby.
Who's hopping on?
Tyler.
Oh, nice.
Please leave your message for 936.
Oh yeah, I think I just got my first property lead. Oh no, wait. Never mind. That was a speed to lead that I just bought. Edward, have you been using the speed to lead number or the seller's phone number?
The seller's phone number.
Good. All right.
Using that. Yeah.
Cool. Just want to make sure, because I screwed up on that in the beginning too.
Yeah, I was too. I was sending texts through that number, but I realized I can't receive texts through that
Yeah.
number either.
I was like, darn it.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person
Hey, Miss McGrandy?
is not available.
Sorry, can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. My name is Caesar, and I'm calling about the property on Northeast 30th. You guys might have spoken with one of my guys a while back. Just wanted to see if you're still looking to sell this property.
We're thinking about it.
Thinking about it? Is that what you said? What the fuck? Did she just hang up on me? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I think our call dropped. I was just asking if you guys still looking to sell that property.
We're thinking about it.
Okay, great. How much are you guys looking to get for it?
130,000.
130, huh? Okay. While I look this up, can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
Pardon me?
I was just asking while I look this up, do you mind telling me a little bit what you got going on over there?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, anything and everything you tell me about the property, but also start with, you said you're thinking about it. What's causing you guys to think about it? What is there something going on, or is this?
No, we just didn't know. Tired of renters.
Got it. So this is a rental property for you, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And do you currently have tenants in there, or?
Yeah, I got tenants in there.
Okay, great. How much are they paying per month?
Not very much. About 900 a month.
900 a month?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's not. I'm sorry?
It's not up to market. I mean, it's not
Market
going
rate?
right. It's the rent they're getting by pretty cheap.
That's what I figured. I think market rate around that area is about what? 1,200?
About 1,500 anymore.
Oh, it's about
That's
1,500 now?
Yeah, usually.
Really? For a three? Is this a 3-bedroom, 1 bath?
3-bedroom, 1 bath, a half acre, double garage.
Oh, nice. Okay. And how long has your tenant been there?
3-4 years.
3 to 4 years? Are they good tenant? Do they pay on time? Is it a family, single person? What's the situation there?
That's a family. That's a brother and a sister renting.
Okay, gotcha. No kids?
No.
Okay. I always like to ask. So, all right. And so obviously they moved in 3 to 4 years ago. When was the last time you seen the house as far as the inside and so forth?
My husband goes over there every once in a while. It's not that, but we're not considering it. We're considering it. We're still talking about it. And we'll let you know in about 2 to 3 months. I appreciate the call.
Well, Randy, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I guess I'm just asking some questions if you don't mind. I am a serious buyer, by the way, and I can definitely work with your timeline. I like rental properties out there, and that's why I actually, when this came across my desk, I said, ooh, I got to pick up the phone and call. And so just curious, by the way, like I said, I'll work with your timeline. That's not a problem. I'm not here to pressure in any way, shape, or form. But just curious, what's going on between now and 3 months from now?
My husband might retire. That's right.
I'm sorry?
My husband's getting ready to retire.
Oh, getting retired from investing, from being an investor, or from something else?
From working. Yeah, something else.
Okay.
Anyhow, I appreciate your call. I'm really tired. And you can call me back later or something, but right now I'm going to lay down.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry if I caught you at a bad time. What's a good time for me to call you?
In about a week.
In about a week? Okay.
Bye.
I'll give you a call. Bye. Bro, that is weird, but it's actually, she's in the right price bucket, and she's still thinking about it. I don't understand.
But the person you called has a voicemail
So she's
box that has
waiting
not been
to sell it until her husband retires in 3 months.
Yeah. Like, could I have done anything better there? It was just the way she was talking. Well, one, I couldn't understand her. She sounded like,
Yeah, it was hard.
I've been smoking since I was 16.
Please leave your message for
Bro.
328.
An identical house 1 block away. Okay, she's on 30th. This one's on 31st. They're actually each other's backyard. It sold for $236,000.
Oh, nice.
3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 928 square foot, 28,000 square foot lot, 1961.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that 1981? Oh no, 1981. Hers is 1954. Okay, so let's look for this one. There's one for 1962, sold for 216. So you're looking at about 200, low 200s,
Mm-hmm.
and it's only 986 square foot, bro.
Yeah.
So for a
Good.
full rehab, it's only $40,000, right? So for some of you folks that are watching, I'll share my screen on my profit calculator. Edward, I don't know. You tell me, man. I'm always open for suggestions. Is there anything I could have done to keep her online, or is she just so tired that she just wants to get off the phone?
That's what she sounded like. She didn't seem like. I guess it was right price bucket, but I mean, it didn't seem like she was too motivated just because she's trying to get you out of there so quick. Like get off.
I know. So
it
let's
was
say it's
pretty
only,
weird.
yeah. So let's say it's only 210. Bro, she was asking for 130. All I have to do is just get her down to $100,000.
Yeah.
Whoa. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You had the what ARV for 210?
Yeah, it's 230, but I'm just knocking off 20,000 for a 1954 versus 1981 house.
Right.
The 216 actually is 1962, so I can make it as 215 here. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
still works. That's 40,000. That's including, you know what I mean? Like that's between full rehab and including the big 6-ticket items.
Right.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's a deal.
That's a deal all day long. And she says 1,500, which I don't think so. But if it is, it's still under. Oh, wait. I didn't change this. You know. This works, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give her.
I guess it's just figuring out why 3 months.
Your call has been
And
forwarded to voicemail.
why does it
The
matter
person you're trying to reach is
to
not
wait that
available.
long until
At the
his
tone,
husband
please record your
retires?
message. When you have finished.
Yep. I'm assuming her name's. That was a woman, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a woman with a really rough voice there.
Yeah, because her husband's name is Randy, but I guess I called her out.
You've dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply. Please leave your message for 9799.
I hope that's a cell phone, not a landline. Oh, it's still pending. It's still pending. Do you hear that squeaky noise
Has a voicemail box
whenever I move my
not
chair?
set up yet. Please try your call
Yep.
again later. Goodbye.
I hear it.
Darn it! I gotta get some WD-40, man. I just bought this sucker 2 weeks ago. How's that
Been
possible?
forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 7134.
I'm gonna put this in my hot bucket. Hot bucket. Hot lead. Right price bucket. Selling a rental.
You've reached the voicemail of Ronald Ransom. I apologize, I'm not able to take your call at the moment. If you would please leave a detailed message, I will return your.
Edward, I gotta take this call. It's a personal call. You run the show for now, okay?
Okay.
Been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 832262045. Next. Thank you for calling. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message. Gracias por llamar. Por favor, deje su número, su nombre y un mensaje para poder. Please leave your message for 83230. Hello.
Damn.
Please leave a message
message after the tone. Thank you.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
You reached 281-543-3179. We'll leave a message.
All right, this might be my last speed to lead purchase today. I
If
think
the
I
person
just.
you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet, please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Oh man, this lady's definitely from Chicago.
Why you say that?
Because of her name.
What's her name?
Chantel. Like, might as well be like Alquisha. Remember that? I don't know how old you are, but do you remember that where Bunquisha came from?
Banquisha?
Yeah. Have you ever even heard of it?
No.
Oh my gosh. How old are you?
A movie? Was it a movie?
Are you like in your 20s?
I am 27.
That's why you don't know. You ever watch Martin Lawrence? Martin. The show?
No.
You know, you used to have a show, right? You know who Martin Lawrence is?
Mm-mm.
Bro, Bad Boys, Will Smith, Martin Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he had a show back in the days, and it's called Martin.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, he's hella funny, bro. Dude, just watch it. You watch 1 or 2 episodes of those, you'll just keep watching. And so one of his characters that he dressed up as is Bunquisha. That was his name, Bunquisha. Like, this guy's like, I don't know who Martin Lawrence is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. With like Bad Boys and all that. He also played like Big Mama. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is Big Mama. I forget about that.
Hi, this is Robert. I'm going to leave a message and I'll get back with you shortly. Thank you.
It's been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying. The Umail subscriber at 31262230 is currently unavailable. Please leave a message.
Hey Chantel, good morning. Just left you, or out to leave you a message. I'm calling about your property on South Champlain Avenue out in Chicago. Looks like you're looking to sell this property. I am actually looking to buy 2 to 3 more properties in that neighborhood. Give me a call when you get this. Love to chat with you.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Dude, hopefully she calls back. That would be a good one. This is a good lead.
have a lot of old leads that haven't answered, so I've been like hammering those like crazy this past few weeks.
Yep. Let's
Sorry, the
do
person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Like I know there's some deals there for sure.
Yep.
Like I have a total of like about
Please leave your message for 2106.
like about 120 that haven't answered.
Oh, there's definitely a deal there.
Yeah, and there's been a few that have answered, but they're just not looking to sell anymore, or they're just
Call has been forwarded to
waiting
an
like in a
automated voice
couple
messaging
months.
system.
So
Yep.
I have those like in a
7.
follow-up.
Chris, hella funny. Chris, like, I think you should go over KPIs. Get out of here.
What?
No, Chris is calm.
I
Did you see my post this morning?
saw it this morning, yeah.
I was like, man, I just try to be nice and answer like one of the guys' question, and I'm like, and the next day was like, what's this? What's that? I was like, bro. I'm like, what do you want to
Please
do?
leave
Get
your
me a
message
colonoscopy?
for 210.
You guys are crazy. All right, let's try, since I have $50 in Lead Zolo, let's try a $35 Lead Zolo lead today.
Sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye. Please leave your message for 80568.
Hey, Edward, I'll be right back, okay? I just got to take this call.
Okay.
Sorry, man. It's your show now. Let's go. Wait, how do I make you this solo? There's a way to do it. Let's go.
Oh, cool.
You can go. Now you can go answer their questions. I'll be back.
Nice. All right. See, somebody answers. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be there. I think it's this month, right? Like on the 17th or 19th, something like that. I still have to buy my ticket, but yeah, I'll be there. Yeah. Are you here in San Antonio? I think I may have like heard in the past that you were.
Phone number 71325387741.
A Jack customer you have called is unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Converse, yeah, I'm on the other side of town in Von Ormy. It's, I don't know, probably like a 40-minute drive. Well, hopefully I see you there at the Wholesale Syndicate. That'd be cool. We could connect and see, we could do some.
Been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 83290716111 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up. Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 210 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any.
And that one.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Am I speaking to the owner of Bodega Bay Drive?
Yes.
Yes, sir. My name is Edward. I was reaching out. I see someone on my team may have reached out to y'all a while back. Were y'all still interested in selling the property, or did y'all get that sold?
No. We're not interested in selling.
Okay.
It belongs to a family member. All right.
What's that?
I say it belongs to a family member.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you know if by any chance y'all might be looking to sell like down the road, like in about 6 months to a year, by any chance?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. Well, sounds good. If anything changes, please feel free to reach out.
All right.
Bye. Got my first answer of the day.
All right, fellas, I'm back. Thank you, Edward.
Yep.
I'm sure you did a phenomenal job.
Just died, and hopefully I got someone on the phone. I got one person, but they weren't looking to sell anymore.
Oh, yeah.
The Jack customer you have called is unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello,
Hello, is this Tatiana?
it says.
Hey, Tatiana, good morning. My name is Caesar. Just calling about your, just responding to your online inquiry. It looks like you filled out a form about your property on Armory Avenue.
Yeah, that was before we decided to use an actual standing real estate agent for the sale of the property because we want to list it for $110,000 because of the remodel work that was done to it.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you're putting it up on the market?
Yeah.
Great. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Is it on the market already or not yet?
No, not yet. We're going to get ready to list it on Thursday next week.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I mean, if you already, and you said you remodeled it from, looks like you bought it a couple of months ago?
Yep, we bought it a couple months ago for $47,000, and we put significant time and money into it. And we remodeled every single room, so it's 100% move-in ready. And it's a unique house in our market area right now, so there's not very many houses on the market that are 100% move-in ready. And so we see a fair price of $110,000 on it right now.
I think you're about right. I'm looking at the comps. So I'm glad that you guys flipped it. Obviously, I would not be a buyer for you because I'm just like you. I like to flip houses. So
I get it, man. I get it. It's a wonderful market.
Exactly. Are you guys actively looking for more?
As far as like flip houses go?
Flip houses, rentals, anything.
Well, this house was supposed to be a rental, but there's not very many reliable tenants in this area. And the couple of people that I had lined up backed out on me last minute. So we decided to, instead of the hassle of renting the house, we decided to just flip it. And my husband and I actually do have a knack for going in and remodeling houses and taking something old and gross and turning it into something brand new for somebody else to live in. So flip houses would definitely be something that we've talked about. We actually talked about another possible flip house yesterday, but it's got a lot of back taxes due on it, and it's not something we want to get tied into.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But yeah, why do you ask?
Yeah, great question. Well, because there are times when I come across a lead like yours, for example, and sometimes my plate's already full, or it just doesn't fit my model. You know what I mean? And so if I come across a lead and I can lock it up for you, maybe I can just go ahead and wholesale the lead over to you. You know what I mean? And get you your next project.
Oh, Oh, well, that's something I would have to talk to my husband about. That's something that we might be open to, depending on how all of that would go down. As far as you guys would just need us to do the work and then help you guys with flipping it, and then we would get profit. Like, what are you talking about, Caesar? Because I just want to understand you as good as you understand me.
Yeah, absolutely. Great question, by the way. Yeah, so there are times when let's say I'll get a house under contract, and after looking into it, it just, like I said, either I already have too many jobs that I'm doing for that month, or I just don't like it. So then what I do is then I just go ahead and reach out to other end buyers, other investors like yourselves, and just say, hey, Tatiana, here's a house that you can sell for 110, and by the way, you can buy it off of me for 35,000. Right.
That makes sense.
And then
I'm open to that idea.
Yeah, and also just to let you know, whenever I do send deals your way, I'm always looking at it as if I'm buying the property. So what I mean by that is I'm looking at how much is it going to cost to repairs, what's my holding cost, what's my cost of capital, what's my closing costs, and so forth. So in that way, when I send it to you, there's actually meat on the bone where you and your husband can see a profit. You know what I mean?
That would be awesome. Okay, now how do you get your profit out of it too?
Well, a lot of times, so let's say I'll give you that example. So this house, right, that you bought, like if I were to look at it, go, okay, I'd buy that at 47 myself. So then I'd lock it up, like let's say at 35 or 40,000, and then I go to you and I say, hey, here it is. It's 47,000. At 47,000, it still hits your margins.
Got it. Okay.
You know, and then I just assign the contract over to you guys. Have you ever just curious? Have you ever bought any properties from a wholesaler before?
No, not necessarily. We bought this house from a company called C-Build, and they actually control and run a company called Sold Fast. So I think they're pretty much the same thing, maybe, because they go in and they offer cash deals for a little bit rundown houses, and they turn around, they fix them, and they flip them. Pretty much the same thing. So I don't know if it is the same thing or not, Caesar, but you tell me.
Yeah, they do probably do a little bit of everything, right? As an investor, and you know this, you have multiple exit strategies, right? You buy a house like this one. You said you guys bought it as a rental. You decided, hey, it's not a good rental because of the market, so you decide to go flip it, right? And so just another way of any of us, including myself and yourself as an investor, another way of us making money is just to wholesale a deal. You just get a deal deep enough where I can still sell it to you at 47 and it still makes you money. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. Yeah. So
Right.
we would be responsible for paying for materials to fix the house and get it ready to flip.
Yeah. I'm simply, all I'm doing is just sending you deals that make sense where you can make a profit. And if it makes sense for you to buy it, then you buy it. If not, someone else will.
Right. Now, say, hypothetically speaking, Caesar, say we decide to say yes on a lead that comes through and it's not up to par for you, or you got your hands full. Is it like going to be a contract to own, or is this going to be like expected to be paid off in full before we take the property and flip it?
Yeah, great question. So usually when I reach out to other investors, I already have it under contract. So I have it under contract, either a cash deal. So obviously you'll come in with cash at the closing time. And there are times when I'll do like a seller finance or a creative deal. Like, for example, I just closed a deal in New York, West Monroe, New York. It's a triplex on a golf course. And when I was talking to the seller, I'm like, man, like, it's West Monroe, New York. I don't even know where it is. It's nice that it's on a golf course, but it's so remote. I'm like, I don't know if I want this for myself, you know? And so, so I told him, because he's an investor himself, and I'm always upfront with folks. I go, hey, look, man, I'm not going to be your end buyer, but I am part of a large community and I can move this for you. I can find an end buyer for you. I'm like, either we do this as a cash deal. If it's a cash deal, it has to be in the low 300s. I'm like, if you want that 380, 390 price point, then you're going to have to take a note on it and just, let's do something creative. Are you open to that? I was like, yeah. And so I was able to construct a pretty good terms, both for him, the seller, and also for the end buyer. And so that deal, I ended up assigning it over to a member in my community. and I ended up making $30,000 out of it without picking up a hammer.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
You know,
See,
and
we like picking up hammers and doing all that work. I'm really good at demo work, and we're really good at putting the puzzle back together. But
perfect.
we also prefer contract deals where it's contract to own, so that we have time to remodel and flip the property, so that we're not out a lot of money, because we're not as far ahead as you. We are starting investors in this. We know we've always wanted to flip houses, and we're really good at it. This is actually our third house we flipped. Unfortunately, the second house we flipped was our actual residential house that we lived in. We sold it to family, so we got the lower end of the deal there because they didn't want to buy it for as much as we valued it as. So that being said, our funds are kind of limited right now because we're starting out as house flippers. But so if you do come across a deal that's like a contract to own with a minute down payment, that's something we'd be interested in, because we can do the work. And like, the pictures aren't posted on the house that we just got done with, but let me tell you what, it's immaculate. Like, compared to what it looked like before, I'm excited to get it sold for 110.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look out for it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look out, because you guys said you're gonna put it up on the market shortly, right? Like this.
Yeah, we're talking to a realtor, and the goal is to get it up on the market by Thursday of this coming week. I'm getting ready to clean off the appliances that I have for it. We're gonna put the appliances in it and take a new set of pictures, and in which case they're going to create the listing for us and update it in the website, the real estate website that they've got access to. And then at which point everybody, the whole world, will get to see those pictures.
Perfect. So I just want to make sure I got this straight. So you guys like flipping. Does it matter whether it's light rehab or full gut, or you do the full gamut?
I prefer not a full gut because it takes longer. I don't like sitting on a flip house for more than a few months.
I like it.
Because that's out a lot more money than we actually need to, and that's not what we're out to do. We're out to make money on a flip. And if you go in and you get a house that has a full gut, and like you need to do a full gut, full model, interior, like everything, it's going to take you longer. And if it takes you longer than 5 months, then it's not going to be beneficial to you financial wise.
Absolutely. It's cost of capital, cost of everything. So I get it. I always say I don't like babysitting my houses either. You know, I like to move quick.
No, you don't you don't make money babysitting houses. You make money on quick flips. Like, this was an incredible deal for us, and we couldn't pass it up, and we managed to get it done. We bought it on June 13th, I want to say. So time frame wise, we actually knocked it out of the ballpark.
Nice. By the way, just curious, for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, how much what was your total rehab cost on this one?
God is good, and I am a firm believer in God, so sorry wherever you stand in that, but I'm also a mom of 3, so I like to penny pinch when I can. So we did it the most inexpensive way possible, and believe it or not, Caesar, we've got almost $5,000 into it.
Wow, you guys spent $5,000 onto this right now?
Yeah.
How'd you pull that off?
We did all the work ourselves, brother. Let me tell you what, it was a lot of work, but we did all the work ourselves, and materials. We managed to, like I said, I'm a mom of 3, and I'm a penny pincher like you wouldn't believe. I like saving money where I can.
Wow, $5,000. I'm looking at the pictures when you bought them.
Yep.
I would have never guessed $5,000 for that one.
Dude, you just wait to see the pictures of what it looks like now. It is immaculate. It is beautiful.
Well, you're going to love me when I send you a deal. You know why?
Why is that?
Because for this particular property, after looking at the pictures, the way I would have looked at that is I probably would have looked at that about $15,000, $20,000 of rehab is what I would have put on there.
Anybody else would have probably said the same thing, but we saved a lot of money on labor doing it ourselves too. Dude, if you want, text me your email address. I'll just send you some pictures to give you some eyes on it. I think that would be fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna send you my digital business card so you have all my info. You can just add me to your contact list.
Okay.
So you'll have my business cell phone number. And then, but the point that I was trying to make is, so when I send you a lead or a deal, it's most likely going to make sense for you guys because I'm always going to put more on the rehab costs, right? Like for example, on this one, I would have given to you guys this. You guys were like, "Yo, you can have this house for $30,000," right? Because I would have put $20,000 as repairs. So after backing in all the costs on there, I would be like, okay, I can sell this to an end buyer like at 30, maybe 40 at the most. And then so I think we're going to do some business together at some point. Just quick question for you. So when you buy these houses, so when you bought this what, on a lease to own, or you bought this on a seller finance?
We bought it on a contract to own directly from the company that held the deed to it. So we're just paying a monthly payment to this company that sold it to us until we get it sold, then we can pay it off.
Got it. So it was a land contract, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much like a land contract. Yeah, we took a mortgage out with this company, but it's not like on the bank books, if that makes sense.
Sweet. Okay. Do you ever use like hard money loans or anything like that at all?
We have tried to do some research into that particular area, but we've not had any luck with anyone that was willing to work with us in a sense of speaking. And I'm not even sure why, but whatever. Maybe it just wasn't the right time and the right company and the right person until you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, like I said earlier, we're part of a pretty big community. I don't know if you've ever heard of RJ Bates. You can look him up on YouTube. But we do have several hard money lenders within the community, and a lot of the flippers within the community use them. So yeah, when I send you some deals, maybe, I'll definitely do my best to do like a seller finance deal or land contracts, and that way it's less money out of your pocket. But if not, at least I can provide you with a hard money lender as well and see if you guys can get approved on that,
Yes, and yes, we are open to it, Caesar. That's actually exciting. I was contemplating whether or not I should even answer the phone call, but I'm grateful I did now.
Yeah, right. All right. Just one last thing, by the way, before I let you go. What areas in Iowa do you usually buy in?
Well, we've so far tried to keep it local, but that really doesn't matter because I homeschool my kids, so my schedule is pretty flexible. And my husband is currently in a transitional work period, so he currently works in Des Moines for Polk County, Iowa, but Trump signed something called the Big Beautiful Bill, which is going to directly impact the weatherization program that we currently work for and with.
Mm-hmm.
So really the location in Iowa, I mean, if we can keep it close to Sheraton, maybe like I don't know what the radius would be from here to Indianola, Iowa, but I mean, we're open, so I guess it
What about
doesn't
Des
matter.
Moines? What about Des Moines?
Des Moines would be okay. It's an hour drive from us, but that would be okay. I mean, it's closer to the material stores that we've had to drive to, so really not a big deal.
Got it. And then what counties do you usually do business in?
We do business in Polk County, which is the Des Moines area, and then we personally live in Lucas County. So Lucas County has some really good flip properties that would be available. But that, again, depends on the extent of the work for the house that needs done, like if that makes sense. Because we're not babysitting a house. We're flipping it.
Yep, I got you. So Polk County and Lucas County is what we're looking at.
You got it.
All right. Well, Tatiana, I don't want to take any more of your time. I will text you from my business cell phone, so you can always give me a call anytime. Shoot me a text for, once a month or every other month. It's like, hey, do you have any other properties, right? Or like if and when your husbands are looking for a new project, let me know, because what I can do is I can just turn on my leads and I can just focus on those counties. And then as I lock up those deals, I can send them your guys' way first for you to get a I'll give you guys first right of refusal on those, you know?
Yeah, no, I greatly appreciate that, Caesar. I do. And then once I get your business card, I'll be able to email you some pictures of our work. That way you can see what we're all about.
Absolutely. And also, by the way, there are times when maybe I'm talking to a seller and maybe they're out of state and it's a vacant house and obviously they can't take pictures for me. So one of the things that I can do is I can say, hey, Tatiana, I haven't marketed this yet. Ink's still wet. Do you mind going over there, taking some pictures for me? Let me know what your thoughts are, and then tell me.
Well, it depends how far it is, but you can. Yeah, it depends how far it is, but you can always just ask, and we'll see where we're at. And if we can, we totally are willing to.
Absolutely. And what I was gonna say too is like if you were to do that, I will always give you the first right of refusal for the deal. So I won't market it until you tell me if you want it or you don't. You know what I mean? So you'll get like an exclusive look at it first.
That makes sense. All righty. Well, I appreciate that. I look forward to working with you, Caesar.
Absolutely. You have a good one, okay?
You as well, sir. Bye-bye.
Thanks, bye. Yeah, seller to a buyer call. Let's go. Tatiana, I hope you'll watch this one day. And we're going to be like, remember that call? That was our first call, and now we're doing so much business together. Let's do it. All right. What do I need to do here? Okay, so this guy's a buyer, this gal. Edward, you're on mute, by the way. I don't know if you know.
An automated voice messaging system.
Keith, what's up, buddy?
3, 1.
Hi, you reached the cell phone of Milton or Peggy's Ward. Please leave a message and they'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
And for you folks that are watching, by the way, that's not part of TU, or maybe you just started, you're on your own. If you guys hear these type of conversations where like, holy crap, Caesar just got a new buyer in Polk County, Iowa, Lucas County, Iowa, and you're buying leads, then why not focus some of those lead money of yours into those counties, right? Because if you lock up a couple of those counties, then all you have to do is you're like, yo, let me hit up Caesar, see if we can JV this deal with that end buyer. So take advantage of it, especially if you're following me and if you're watching my videos.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
That's what I've done with my property leads. Instead of just doing nationwide, I went around to Braden, Brittany, a few other folks within the community, and I go, hey, who are your top 3 buyers and where do they buy? What counties? So now on my property lead, I have 30 different counties. So when I go countywide, at least if I get a deal, I know where to send it to already. And it's going to move quicker because we already have buyers there. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to text her.
Hi, you've reached Bobby. I can't answer your call right now. Leave me a message and I'll call you back.
And it's so funny, dude. I thought this morning, I was like, oh man, today's going to be a good day. I woke up at 4, turned on my property leads. Within 15 minutes, I got a lead. And I'm like, dude, I'm about to go work out. So I texted the guy,
Thank you for calling.
responding back and forth. And now I can't get a hold of anyone except for this lady.
Is being recorded. Voice messaging system is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. This call is being recorded. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
All right. Why was Josiah asking for my email address? Is this guy gonna load up some money on my account? Were you there on the implementation call? I got a lead. This is actually a good story for everyone. So I got a lead, and it was a freaking mobile home on rented land, and I'm like, ugh. Like usually I'm just like done. Like no, it's a dead deal, you know. But we have a few new folks within Titanium who loves to buy those mobile homes. If you're on the phone with a seller, if you can unmute yourself, I'll shut up.
Hello. Hello, Joseph. Can you hear me? I'll call him back again.
And yes, Chris, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. If you want to use property leads, use my link. You get $250. I get $250. We all get $250. That's 8 free nationwide leads. Let's go, guys. I'm dropping my link in the chat, in the comment, whatever you want to call it. Let's go. And I've been slacking on this, but I actually have banners and I don't even use them. Where did they go? Let's go. I've got me my
Call
banner.
has been forwarded for an automatic
Let's make
voice
it
message.
happen.
33771.
No, he didn't answer back again. What was the story? Tell us.
What was that?
What was the story?
Oh yeah. So you good? So yeah, it was a mobile home on rented land. And so I was like, oh man, I don't know. But I was like, you know what? I'm like, Titanium is having an event in October. It's probably gonna cost me about $1,000 to go there, flights, Airbnb, everything. I'm like, let me just lock this up. Locked it up. Called Josiah. I was like, Josiah, I'm like, yo, do you want this? And I was like, I have it at 9. So he underwrote it. It's like, bro, I need that at 8, no more than 8,000 because I'm taking a risk on this one. And I'm like, okay. So I called the lady. She will not go lower than 8,000. And I was like, all right. So I texted Josiah. I was like, Josiah, I'm like, I'll assign it to you for $0. I'm like, I'll just partner with you and then just pay me on the back end when you sell it, right? And then I forgot, but I was either live or I was doing something else. I just never sent her the amendment. And then 3 hours later, she calls like, hey, what's going on? So is your guy going to take it at 8? And then as soon as she said that, I was like, well, I got him to come up because he started at 55. I got him to come up at 65. I'm trying to get him, but I don't know if he's going to do it. And she was like, all right, fine, 7,000. That's it. I'm like, okay. 30 minutes go by. She calls me again. She goes, screw this. I don't want to go back and forth. 6,500. And I'm like, deal. And so I called Josiah right away. I was like, Josiah, I'm like, you get it for 8,000 and you keep 100% of your margins. I was like, wow. Dallas, here I come in October for free, baby. Let's go.
Well, that's funny.
But dude, I'd really play games with myself that way. I'm like, okay, I need to pay this bill, right? Or if I want to go on vacation, if I want to go somewhere, like, I need to come up with something. And so that was just one of those where it's like, I usually wouldn't take that deal, that lead, but because I knew it could net me 1,000, 1,000 was enough for me. It's like, as long as I net 1,000, it's free trip for me,
Been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
got a couple of
record your message. When you have
things
finished
here.
recording,
Been hard to get leads for $30 or just me. Bid always higher than 35 to 40. Quick buck, what are you talking about? Are you talking about lead Zolo? Are you talking about property leads? Because their nationwide lead is $30. You don't have to bid for them. I love it. Oh, Chris, has it been taking longer? Yeah, because I added the national or the nationwide thing, and I haven't gotten a single lead yet. I was kind of surprised about that. Oh, Quick Buck said property leads nationwide now says top bid is 40. Where do you guys see that? Oh, top bid. Yeah, so screw it. Why would I put top bid at 40? Keep it at 30. I always do the lowest bid, man. Even on countywide, I put all of them at 125. And then I just turn them on at night or in the weekends when everyone has turned them off. So that way I get those leads for 125 when some of those counties can be worth $300, $500 a lead. I actually got a San Diego lead for 125. San Diego is like $2,500 a lead. Yeah, but I guess everyone had their shit turned off. All right, my TC's calling me. I'm gonna put myself on mute. Edward, feel free to unmute yourself if you have a call. Edward,
Yeah.
this the lady I just spoke with,
Yep.
she's sending me the pictures now. Night and day, bro.
Really?
She did it for 5,000.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you that 5,000. I saw the link you sent me on the private chat, and I looked at the pictures. I'm like, I should get that done with 5,000. Crazy.
Yeah, bro. Here, let me share my screen. I'll show you the pictures. If it slows you down, then let me know.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
How do I do this? Dude, it's insane. All right, can you see it?
Yeah.
So, did a good job, right?
Yep.
Bro, that looks, compared to what we saw.
Yeah.
Look at that. Bro. Okay, hold on, because I don't want to show her name.
Yeah.
Give me one sec. I'll do this right now. Because she's sending me like 3 different emails. I just want to show you the insides, dude. You're going to be like, what, for $5,000?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, when
I'm like,
houses
how is that
selling for
possible?
110. Jeez.
So look at this. Dude, doesn't that look nice?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that, dude. Look at that. I mean, not kitchen. Look at that bathroom
That's crazy.
for $5,000, dude.
I don't know. They must have like extra material or something. That's crazy.
Well, one thing I do know is she can't beat me up on price.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
come on. I'm like, you did the other one for 5. There's no way you're gonna
Yeah.
do this one for 30.
Exactly.
I'm like, don't do it.
You have a good
This is
assignment fees.
amazing. This is amazing, dude. Oh my god.
Where was that one at?
Huh?
Where was that
Where?
one at?
In
Yeah.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Sheraton, Iowa. Look at that, dude. I'm just amazed by that.
Yeah.
You know? I was thinking like 20, 30, 20,000 because it's only 900 square foot house, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But 5,000? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's good for her.
Yup. Freaking good for her, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm hoping this Knoxville, Tennessee that I just locked up over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping it gets assigned today. That would be dope. Oh yeah, I forgot this lady responded to my text. Let me give her a call.
Not pick up the phone.
You reached Nellie's Thistle Salon. Please.
Nelly.
You reached Nellie's Thistle Salon. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Hey, Tylene, good morning or good afternoon. Caesar here, calling about your property on North 200th Street. You responded back to my text and just wanted to see if you're still looking to sell. I would love to chat with you. Give me a call when you get this. What up, Leslie? Oh, best offer. She said she wants the best offer. it's 10 o'clock already, right? Holy moly, I almost forgot. I am supposed to call a lead. This one should be a good one, man. This one is in California. Let's see how drunk this guy is. Oh, Edward, I gotta tell you something too. I forgot.
Yeah, what's up?
Just remind me later. It's about a AI tool. I need to add you on there. It's on beta right now.
Hello?
Hey, is this Anthony?
This is he.
Anthony, good morning. This is Caesar. How are you today?
Good, great.
Wonderful. You and I, we were texting each other last night. You filled out a form. Looks like you're looking to sell your property on Griffith.
Yeah, I am.
Wonderful. How much are you looking to get for it?
Well, I'd like to get market value, and I was going to ask you, how much do you guys pay as market value?
I mean, I'll pay whatever the condition of the property is. That's why I was asking how much you're looking to get for it.
Well, like 250.
250 is what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while I look this up, can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
It's just a house with some acreage and a pretty good sized shed on the side. 2 bedroom, 1 bath, older house.
Got it. Let me write you a check for $250,000. No, I'm just joking, man. Can you tell me a little bit more? I mean, do you currently live there? Is it vacant? Was it a rental property for you?
No. I live here.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. How long have you been living there for?
We've had the place for maybe 10 years.
10 years? Got it. And if you don't mind me asking, what got you looking to sell now?
Just getting ready. I got diabetes, and I'm wanting to move into a senior citizen home in Wheatland near my kid.
Okay. You got a place picked out already?
Yeah.
Nice. Do they live up there as well or somewhere else?
Yeah. No, they live there.
Oh, nice. Okay. Out in Marysville as well?
No, they're in Wheatland.
Wheatland? Okay. Yeah. I actually lived up in the Bay Area for quite some time. And I know that's still far away from you guys, but at least up north.
Where do you live now?
LA.
Oh, LA.
Yeah. Crazy ass LA. Let's see. So 250. So tell me a little bit more about the condition of the property. Like if I were to walk in there, does it look like it's 2025, 2000s, 1990s? Anything and everything you can tell me, Anthony, it would be a great help. Just because $250,000 is still a lot of money. You know what I mean? I just need to make sure I can make a well-informed decision. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It like I said, it was built in the 40s. But I get things in the mail all the time, you know. People wanting to buy it, offering 300, 200, you know, so that's kind of where I'm at with it. You know, you can pull it up on Google Maps and it'll show you the house.
Oh, absolutely. I'm looking at it right now as we're talking. But one thing I always say, Anthony, is Google Maps never ate in your kitchen, and Zillow never slept in your bedroom, and Realtor never took a shit in your bathroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I had it appraised, and they appraised it at $195, and that was like maybe 4 years ago.
4 years ago, okay, gotcha. And then, but then as far as the property goes, like what are some of the things? Oh yeah, that's what I was asking. When was the last time you did any type of remodeling? What does it look like inside?
It's a cozy little house. I mean, I got a big screen TV and 3 very comfortable chairs, and there's carpet in the windows, and got a porch and a big garage where I work on things in the back, and it's got property that runs out a little bit, in the back. You'll see when you look in the Google map, you'll see the cyclone fence there in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it goes past that. It goes all the way to the back. We just let the neighbors use that back piece of the property there because they got kids, and so they use it and they mow it and stuff. So
Got it. Okay. And then I just want to confirm: this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 868 square feet?
correct.
Got it. Okay. Just curious, in that area, if I were to rent that place out for, how much do you think I can rent it out for?
Oh, rent's high, man. You can't live nowhere anymore. Matter of fact, I keep thinking in my head, where can you buy a house around here for $250,000? That's what I keep thinking. I don't see nothing for $250,000. Everything up here is $500,000 bucks. I mean, they're newer, nicer homes, but that's $500,000.
Yeah.
So I basically, if I took $200,000 for it, where do you get a house for $200,000 over here in Marysville?
Yeah.
I mean, you could go to Oroville. You go to Oroville, they're a lot cheaper up that way. But what's happening is, everybody's coming out of Sacramento, and they can't afford to live in Roseville. Then you get to Lincoln, everything's $500,000 there, $600,000. You go to Wheatland, where I'm from. My grandpa Loyal bought 10 acres in 1931 for $500. But now you can't touch nothing over there for, all the new houses behind Chevron that they're going for $2,500 a month. So you can rent this thing out. I mean, apartments around here down the street are the ghettos, and they're $1,000 a month. So if you had a house with property and a garage, you ought to be able to get $1,500. I don't think with no problem at all.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was gonna put it. That was $1,500. How old? By the way, just how old is the roof? How's the foundation? Do you have HVAC in there and all of that?
The roof's brand new. Heater's brand new.
When you say brand new, how old? How old are they?
The heater we just put in last year, and the roof we put on last year too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's something just put in last year. I didn't pay for it. My better half did.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that. Anything wrong with plumbing, electrical, foundation?
No, not that I'm aware of. It's not a new house.
Okay, so we're looking at pretty much paint, update kitchen, update the bathroom. Would you say that's pretty fair?
Yeah. I mean, it's got nice oak cabinets in it. I put in a new microwave, matching stove, refrigerator. The guy did come out when he did the appraisal. He said that if I'd have made the one, because it's a 2-bathroom and then it's got a little room in the back. He said if I'd have taken that little room and made that just one solid bedroom in there, he said it would have made it worth more money. But it's a little room in the back there. It's got a closet. It's just a small room in the back the way it was designed.
Ed, can you help me,
he said just tear it down and make it one room. And I never did because I just kept it back there to put junk in it.
Oh, probably not. Okay, I got you.
It's got a couple dresses back there and a ping pong table. And, I use it just for storage.
Got it. So you mentioned earlier you're looking to go to you didn't say not a nursing home, but a senior home?
No, it's senior living.
Senior living. Okay, so you and your partner are going to go to senior living? You guys have a place picked out already?
No, she's not coming. I'm going by myself.
Oh, you're just going by yourself? Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, we're partners and everything, but she's got her house and I got mine. When you're 64 years old, if things get funky, you just go home. You don't have to worry about trying to find someplace else to live.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, just curious, in that up in Marysville, like how much is senior living going to cost? Is that where you own? Are you going to buy a property in the senior living, or is it more of a rental?
No. It's low income. It's going to be low income.
Oh,
they go by your income.
Well, I mean, low income in California can be, pretty high in other places.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this place. I'll put it in my kids' name or whatever. Then I'm going to move in there with my $1,000 a month Social Security, and they got bingo and they got everything I need. They got people to come around and clean the room, and my kids are just like half a block away. I mean, that 10 acres that Grandpa Loyal built, there's like 5 houses on it, over the years. And then plus it's got 5 acres of, and it's prime property right across the street from the high school. But, all the grandkids live there and the kids live there, and I'm not getting in all that mix because every day they got something for you to do.
Oh, that's awesome, man. So you're going to get close. It's always plus when you have grandkids and kids running around, I'm going to go a little bit off topic, but I lost my dad 2 years ago.
They go from one house to the next.
Yep. I know. And then that's what I was going to get at. Like, I lost my dad 2 years ago, and my mom's been married to him for 50 plus years. And you can definitely see, the sadness. And I actually lost my brother 4 months after that. And so she moved in with one of my brothers, and the grandkids are there. And now she's much better. She's healthy. It's just different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got you. So question for you. I'm almost done here. Just a couple of quick questions. One, do you own this property outright, or do you still owe any money to it?
Yeah, no, I own it.
You own it. So there's no mortgage, no back taxes or anything?
No.
Okay. Got it. All right. And then for that new place, how much do you need for that new place?
Oh, no, nothing. Just move in. It just goes by your income, first month's rent.
Oh, nice. How much is rent out there for senior living?
It's going to cost me I'm going to pay $700 a month.
Oh, okay. $700 a month, and you say your Social Security is $1,000, so that leaves you what, $300 a month?
Yeah.
Man, California, huh? Well, actually, I don't even know if just California. That's all over the place.
No, either you're rich or you're poor in California, buddy. And don't be the middleman.
That's right. Actually, in San Jose, I think if you owe,
oh my God,
if you have, did you know in San Jose, if you make $120,000 a year, and you have a family of 3 or family of 4, you get food stamps.
Or what?
Yeah, you get food stamps.
I went up there to buy a boat from this guy, and he had a house that looked like something over there on 17th Street in Marysville.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it was $400,000.
Yeah. No, absolutely. All right, Anthony. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And he had his kids living with him and his grandkids because they couldn't afford to rent no house up there.
Yeah, I got you. I know, man. It's crazy. That's why I do buy a lot outside of California. But there are times when, if it's a deal, it's a deal, right? And by the way, I understand that not every call is a deal. So if we don't make something happen today, no harm, no foul. We'll part ways as friends, okay?
No, I'm not worried about it because I got a niece of mine. She said she'd buy it from me, but I don't like dealing with family.
How much would she buy it off you?
I don't know what she'd offer me for it, but I've checked with a couple people, that sent me things, and they don't even want to pay half of market value. They talk to you and this and that, and then they lowball the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I mean, the taxes on this thing is only $300 a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how the hell do you beat that? And the PG&E bill is like $65, and I keep it in here 24/7. Like when it's been hot, it's 65 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Air conditioner run all the time. The bill's not much.
Well, that's what I was just gonna ask you. I mean, your tax is so small. Like, why not just keep it and rent it out?
I don't want to be a landlord. Everybody starts out good, then they're pieces of shit, and then you end up in court. I have family members.
Oh gosh,
got rentals everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not. No, dude. I'm not. I just like my nice little quiet world. I try to conquer the world. I've done everything I wanted to be in my life, and I'm completely happy. I ain't trying to take on no more bullshit.
I got you. I know what you mean, man. Especially when we have Governor Hair Gel running the show, you know?
Yeah, and then, again, if I was younger, if I was 45 or 50, but man, I've outlived both my grandpas already. Halsies don't live that long.
Yep. No, I completely understand.
That's kind of where I'm at with it.
Got it. So I think there's a couple of different options that we have here. One of them is just a straight up cash deal. So what I mean by that, Anthony, is that I'll pay for it cash straight up, so you don't have to worry about me getting pre-approved or anything like that at all. I'll buy the property as is, so you don't have to fix anything, right? Like if you were to put this up on the market, you probably have to fix a little here, a little there. You know what I mean? And so I'll buy the property as is. I'll pay cash. You pretty much take whatever you want to take with you, leave behind what you don't want. And I'll pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees. Okay? That said, what's the best that you can do if I can do all of that and I can work within your timeline?
Well, I'm thinking 200.
200?
Yeah.
Have you ever talked to any realtors out there to sell this by any chance?
No, but I know what all these houses up and down the street sell for.
Got it. Yeah. And I'm by the way, I'm looking at the comps in the area. And so I always like to explain what I'm seeing. And for me, at the end of the day, Anthony, it's just numbers, right? Because this is my business. I'm not trying to hit a home run, but I do need to keep the lights on and put food on the table, right? So as long as I can make a little bit of margin and keep the business going, I'm happy. So here's the situation. I'm looking at some of the comps in the area and looking at where you live versus where all the activities are. Activities are like towards in downtown, I guess, like close to like Linda.
Linda and Marysville are a shithole, dude.
I know.
It's a shithole.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tweakers here, a lot of homeless people. If you're looking at Marysville and Linda, it has some kind of, Roseville or Wheatland or nah, man.
Excuse me. Yeah. So
the only reason we don't have tweakers out here because we're too far out in the country.
Too far out. Yeah.
And that's another thing too. If you were here, you could have, like the neighbors, they got chickens and they got horses.
Yep.
I mean that's got to be a plus for somebody who has a family. If you want to have a dog and you don't have to. It's not like you're living apartment life.
Yep. Well, here's the thing, Anthony. So I'm looking at it, and I think that 250 that you're talking about, that is actually market value, meaning once I fix that place up for how much I can sell it. I'm sorry?
Yeah, hey, you're gonna have to call me back because that's I got a sister that's in mental health, and that's her. So could you please call me back? She's beeping in right now.
Yeah. When do you want me to call you back?
Just call back a half hour.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Just right when I was getting into it. All right, half an hour. Let me put him on my calendar. I am running really slow today. Okay, let's see what kind of questions do you guys have on here. Liz, what's up? San Antonio. Liz, are you part of TU? If you are you going to be at the event in Dallas in October? I think there's a San Antonio event going on as well this month. Mr. Nguyen, you want to join TU, but you don't have the capital yet? Hey, man, we all start somewhere. It was the same for me. I don't know if you have called TU, but if you give them a call TU and then drop my name. I also have my link as well. I don't know if you guys know that, but I do have a TU link. Let them know that you know me, or you at least follow me on YouTube. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not part of TU as far as in that side, but I know that if you explain your situation, what you got going on, they're always more than happy to, come up with some type of payment plan, as long as it makes sense. Obviously, I can't speak for them because I'm not part of their business, but I know they've helped a few people out. So take a look at that. Let's see here. And then where was I getting? I was getting somewhere with that. Oh, yeah, brother, I understand you have no capital right now, but guess what? You can call FSBOs. FSBOs are for free. You can practice your craft right now, right? Don't see FSBOs as for you to make money, but for you to really just get to talking, right? To talk to sellers, for them to give you objections, for them, for you to overcome objections and go through the trials and errors, so that when you're ready, then you can start spending money on your leads. Okay. And by the way, if you do enough volume on the FSBOs, you will get lucky enough where you will come across someone that's motivated that will give you that discount that you need. Right. So yeah, you might not have the capital, but you have your voice, you have a phone, internet, start calling. All right. That's all I got to say to that. I'm also putting something together. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. But I have helped a couple of viewers with their deals where we were able to JV. One of them, Ricky, I don't know if you're on here. He came to me and we were able to move his deal within 7 days. And then 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, because he's like, well, Caesar, I was JVing with someone on this deal and closing date is in 3 days. And I'm like, well, why are you coming to me now? Well, this guy hasn't moved it. And he sent it to me. I was like, holy moly, this is a banger of a deal. What are you doing? Next time, bring it to me. Bring it to me. And so we were able to find a buyer within 5 days. And the JV partner that he had couldn't find one for 30 days, or let's say 27 days, right? But we found a buyer in 5 days, and it's a $30,000 assignment. All right. Now, obviously, we're JVing it. So, and there's 3 of us, so we're splitting it 3 different ways. But hey, that's $10,000 for him. Guess what? As soon as that gets paid out, he's going to be a TU member. And so I'm trying to put something together where maybe I can get 3, anywhere from 2 to 4 of you guys that are interested in becoming a TU member, and you guys are following me. Maybe I can coach you guys, and we can go ahead and call some leads together on the weekends or when you're off work. And then let's just lock up some deals, and then whatever those deals are, we'll just go towards your TU fund jar. You know what I mean? So I know I kind of ramble there. I haven't been doing this for a while, so I'm like all over the place. Did that make sense, guys? And if some of you folks that are watching right now, that's not part of TU, if I were to do something like that, is that something that you would want to do, or do you see value to putting together a group, a team, and to really tackle this and be part of TU? Liz, you're going to be at the event in San Antonio. Awesome. It's in October. Wholesale Live. Yeah, that is actually in October, and then TU's event is right after that. Liz, you're getting. Hey, how are the leads from Newly? I haven't tried them yet, but I want to know. I know Joey, the shirtless closer, that's where he gets all these leads right now, and he's been locking up some deals there. So obviously it works. So we gotta take care of that. Liz, your first contract was a Visbo. They terminated the contract last week. Okay, cool, man. What did you learn from that? Right. So one thing I always tell folks is don't look at a canceled or a terminated deal as a loss. Take a look at it as a win, right? Really analyze that deal and see where it went wrong. Was it you? Was it an acquisition problem? Was it a dispo problem, right? Was it a location problem? Was it a price problem? Every deal, if it doesn't go through, there is something there that you missed, that you just got to be able to look back to it, analyze it, so that way you don't make the same mistakes moving forward. Okay, Joel, definitely be down. Liz, Hey guys, I'm gonna drop my my email address here. If you can send me an email saying that you're down to put something together, and then you know, for like just a small, I really just wanted to be a small intimate group for a couple of reasons. One, I do want to give you my time and energy, right? So that it's valuable for you. But also at the same time, I do have my wholesaling business, and I'm not gonna lie, the first 6 months was rough for me. It was tough because I had a group that I was coaching and training, and they just weren't performing, and I was doing more training and managing more than closing the deals. And as you guys know, I am a bit of a closer. I'm all about acquisition. And so in June, late June, I had a one-on-one with Cassie. Cassie, I don't know if you're listening. Shout out to Cassie, by the way. This is another selling point as far as TU goes. Cassie and RJ doesn't have to do one-on-ones with us, but you know what? They've got their calendar filled out from now all the way till Q1 of 2026. One-on-ones with every single one of the members, the TU members, right? And so that's one value. That's just one of the many values that you'll get within TU. And so I had my one-on-one with Cassie. We were able to look into my business, and also I wasn't like the friendliest because I was just like, well, I don't have all of my numbers. I really didn't come prepared, but it was so helpful and valuable for me because I was able to just speak of what was going on within my business, what was happening. And really just by talking it out loud and hearing myself talk, I knew exactly what I needed to do. And then it was confirmed by what she suggested to me. And so at the end of the day, it was just like, hey, man, you're really good at closing. And when you look at your numbers, you only close a small percentage of the total amount of deals that you have. And then you guys had a lot of cancellations, and the only ones that went through the finish line are all of your deals that you locked up. And so if you just beef up your activity and close more deals, then you're going to have more revenue. It's like, duh, And so within a few days, spoke with my team, and I was like, hey guys, here's the situation. Here's what I need. And if you guys can commit to these numbers, let's go to war together. Let's burn the ships and go. But if you can't, let me know now. We'd still be friends. You can still reach out to me. I'll help any way that I can and add value. But I need someone that's going to go as fast as I can and really put value into the business as much as I do. So needless to say, I went from having 4 down to just me and Tim Lumbau. I don't know if you're listening. Get better, man. And because that's really just all the bandwidth that I have. And so that was late June. In July, I was able to do $15,000 of assignment fee. That is actually wired to my account. So what that means is that I actually closed a little bit over $30,000 of assignment fees for July. And then August that just passed, I did $25,000 wired to my account. So that's about a $50,000 assignment fee for the month of August. So just within a matter of 8 weeks, I was able to turn that downward or stagnant to an upward momentum. That being said, I've been in sales for so long that, man, just having those 2 months strung together, I'm very happy about it and I'm pumped up. But also at the same time, I know how business works and I'm not satisfied with it yet. What I mean by that is even a broken clock is right twice a day. And so I've done it for 2 months in a row. Now it's stringing it for the 3rd month. So for me, this 3rd month, the month of September, is far more crucial than the first 2 months. I knew I was going to be able to do those 2 months just because of my tenacity and my grit to just keep banging the phones and do high activity, right? So now it's a matter of, okay, Cesar, you've done it 2 months in a row. let's show that you're actually it, and let's get the third month in a row, and let's get you, another $20,000. I mean, obviously my goal is to have more than $25,000. But if I do come in at 20, I'm okay with that. So I know that was a little bit of a ramble. I don't even know why I told all of you guys that. There was a reason for it. It was because of TU. Oh yeah. So that was the reason why. Liz, I just saw your email. Definitely will reach out to you. So I want to do this where I'm able to add value to you guys and help you guys get into TU. But also at the same time, I don't want it where it will take up a whole lot of time and resource on my end where my business is now being left behind. So let me just noodle on it, but I definitely want to put something together. And I just want to pick, like I said, anywhere from 2 to 4 people to be able to do this. Cool. All right. I see William. You just emailed Liz. Joel, you mentioned you're down. If you're still on here, grab my email address and go ahead and send me an email. You can go from there. If you're driving and you can't email me, then just send me a ping on Facebook or Instagram. A lot of times, though, if you're not my friend, sometimes that I don't see that message until later on. So sending me an email would just make it much better. You can also go on my website, www.xvrbuyshouses.com. I don't know if you guys know this, but really those initials are just for my late brother who passed in 2023. And so it's actually Xavier Buys Houses. So yeah, let me know. Drop me an email. Drop it out in the comment so I can look back to this call or to this session. And before I get off, just want to see you guys have any last minute questions, any comments, remarks, anything that you guys learned from today. And by the way, if I didn't add too much value today, please let me know as well, because I'm all ears here, very little to no ego. I want to improve as much as you guys, and I want to continue to provide you guys value. So if there are sessions where you're like, oh yeah, Caesar, that was kind of bland, bro, drop me a comment. I don't care. Send me an email. Let me know, because what I can do is I can go back to the recording, listen to it, see what I did, and then I can improve myself as well. All right, guys. Well, we've done 2.5 hours on here. Yeah, I got to get going. I got to do some stuff, and I will catch you guys this Saturday and the Power Hour. All right, guys, have a good one. Thank you for your support. Smash that like button. Platinum always says it's free, and I'm just horrible at asking people to do it. So smash that like button if you got something valuable today, and if you're new and this is your first time watching me, if you got any type of value today, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe and smash that like button. All right, you guys have a good day.